Hi, my name's Trey. I'm 14.
Hi, my name is Maddie. I'm 15 and I'm in Henderson, Nevada.
Hi, my name is Maya. I live in Northern California and I just finished watching your self-confidence module and I think it was really amazing. They had a lot of good information and the Act As If video is I feel like it's gonna help me get enough confidence to make me feel like I can achieve my goal of getting onto my high school's cross-country team.
If a parent was considering the Life Blueprint program, I would definitely recommend it. I have seen the way that it has affected my son. I have seen the way he's changed, the way he thinks about himself. I have seen the way he acts, and I would definitely recommend it to anyone who is considering the program.
And before these videos, I had very little self-confidence and I had a lot of negative self-talk.
I actually finished the module while I was on the treadmill and it was actually really helpful and motivating. My biggest takeaway I think was the step-by-step concept and being able to process and break down a goal to where you can reach it realistically. This connects to me a lot because some background information, right before coronavirus hit, I was in nationals in Florida for dance and we did great, but I hurt my back. And when we got back, went to the doctor, figured out what it was, and so then I was not able to do exercise or be active at all for a while, as well as having to stay home and everything being shut down. So there's a lot of downtime to think, and usually those thoughts are negative when you're not feeling healthy, not feeling good about stuff. So it built up a lot, and I usually am not like that, so it was really weird and different and hard for me. So I think this came at a really good time to do this course. And
hello, Mr. Lear. My name is Keegan Brooks. I just finished your module on self-confidence, and through it I feel like I learned a lot. Previously I doubted myself a lot with my confidence. I questioned myself whether or not I was good enough, if I was fulfilling my goals ultimately, and why I wasn't fulfilling my goals. But after listening to your modules and answering the questions, I've learned that it's extremely important to take small steps and set yourself from small goals so you can take that 1 out of 5 steps to reach that goal. Ultimately, I learned that it's going to take time. I can't reach my goal as fast as I may hope. However, in the end goal, it'll be worth it to reach that goal because I will be better along the way. I would have graded my self-confidence and my character.
And it's Jersey. I just finished the Act As If video, and that concluded module 1 for me. I think the As If was the most eye-opening for me because I tend to have low confidence and thinking that not necessarily that I can't do things, but that other people are better than me, and my mind will say negative things, but I'm a very positive person, but my mind is negative. So I think it realized psychology is 90% of your success. So that helped me realize I need to change my mindset in order to be successful.
In the It's Your Decision lesson, I learned that, it's truly up to me how I deal with the things that have happened, because you can't control everything in your life, but you can definitely control how it affects you and your response, and whether you take away, a positive or negative lesson.
So and then how you said, act as if you already reached your goal. I put that on my visual reminder because my goal in the moment right now is tennis. I'm really trying to make the tennis team in January. So just act as if that I already made the team, so that it motivates me to now want to be playing on the team, playing against different schools in matches and stuff. I think that's the most the lesson that stuck out the most to me, just because I'm a positive person to others, I feel but for myself, I'm very negative towards me. I don't think I'm ever good enough. I struggle with just thinking that I'm very insecure in a way. So I think that changing my mindset will impact my life in a more positive way.
I've learned that attitude is everything. I think you said that you give off a different vibe when you walk into a room when your self-confidence is there. And I think I've realized that maybe I need to start believing myself a little bit more and try to show my confidence, because maybe that'll demand a little bit of a bigger presence when I'm in a room. And maybe help with my confidence at the same time, because other people would be seeing me as I hope to see myself one day. Thank you again. I'm very, very honored to be a part of this program, and thank you for giving me the opportunity to be a part of it. Thank you.
Well, I learned that in the Power of Questions, that when you ask yourself something, if you ask yourself a bad question, you're gonna get a bad answer, why is this always happening to me? Well, maybe I'm a bad person. But if you ask yourself a what or a how question, like what could I do to help these things not happen to me? And then you start thinking of ways to improve what's going on and how to make yourself feel better instead of trying to make yourself feel worse.
What I learned from the attitude module is that it's your decision to act however you want. So even when things don't go your way, it's still your decision on how you act upon those things. And the only things that you control is what you do.
When I see Trey now, I see a difference. And we've been through it, and he doesn't want to listen to me, he doesn't want to learn from me, and that's okay. I've seen through the 3 or 4 weeks that he took to go through the Life Blueprint, I see a difference. I see him carrying himself differently.
Instead of beating myself up with negative self-talk, now I have positive self-talk so I don't get as frustrated in the moment. The positive self-talk has helped me with my golf game, because I don't get as frustrated in the moment anymore. Instead of getting really frustrated in the moment and playing bad because of it, I would just get frustrated for a second or two and then move on instead.
I see him talk about himself differently, and I know that it's working, and I know that it's had an impact on him, because it's so obvious that my daughter, who doesn't have the same insecurity issues, sees the way Trey is now behaving, and she's telling me, Dad, I want to go through that program.